Ready?
Yeah.
Alright guys, how you doing today?
Good. Good.
I'm here to explain a little bit about Taekwondo. Taekwondo is a Korean martial art. Obviously it was originated in Korea, and it was originated as a defense against the Japanese or the samurai, the army, basically to defend themselves. So anyway, one aspect of Taekwondo currently today is sparring, and sparring has actually become an Olympic sport. In the year 2000 it was introduced in Athens as an Olympic sport, and today my assistant and I, Micah, we're going to explain a little bit about how the sparring works and what is needed, and basically the point system and how you can win in sparring. So the first thing you need is a hogu, and we put these hogus on ahead of time because they take a little bit of time to get tightened and adjusted to where you want to absorb some of the kicks and stuff like that. So the hogu's already on, and this is our chest protector, and this is the main scoring area in Taekwondo. You can score also in the head. So what we have here is we have our headgear. It's basically made up of foam, and you put it on just like a normal helmet, strap it like so, and this protects our head. We don't like to punch in Taekwondo because it is a sport, so punching to the body is okay, but we don't want to punch each other in the face and break each other's noses and knock each other's teeth out and stuff like that. So we do allow kicks in the head though. So to the sides of the head and the top of the head. The face, we always want to stay away from the face. We wear mouth guards for purpose of speech. We're not going to put those in right now, but we do wear a mouth guard. Also, we have our forearm protectors. And these forearm protectors are exactly as they sound. They're to protect our forearms. So, somebody kicks and we need to block it. This forearm protector will keep us from bruising our muscles or injuring our bones or other things as well. So we'll go ahead and put these on. They just kind of strap around, they're Velcro, and they make different sizes for different folks and different sized people. So anyway, that protects our arms. We can block and stuff like that. So the next thing we need is to protect our shins and our insteps, and these are what those are for. These are called shin and instep protectors. And Micah has elected to not wear the instep protector because he has a little padding on with his padded socks. I also wear some shoes, and in sport, if you're competing, shoes and socks are not permitted. You actually have to wear the protector, to protect your foot from getting, the instep from being broken or the shin from being injured or bruised, as I said before. So these, we can strap them on either over or under our uniform, whatever your preference is. You ready? Now, like I said, I spoke a little bit about scoring before. Scoring is, this is your scoring area, and it extends all the way around to your rib cage. We discourage kicking in the back because serious injury can occur in the back. But you can score here, you can score here, anywhere up in this blue area. The head can be scored as well with kicks. A kick to the body or a punch to the body, it has to have a definite thud, or put the person's pushing them back to where you can tell it was an obvious score. Headshots, same thing. If you come up and you put your foot up on top of somebody's head and they knock it away with their hand, the chances of that scoring are probably not going to happen. So it has to be an obvious point, for them to score at a point. So what Micah and I are going to do today is we're going to demonstrate a little bit about how a typical sparring match would occur, and we're just going to do probably just a 1-minute round and go back and forth a little bit. Obviously, he's probably a little bit more experienced than I am, so he's going to take it easy on me this time. So anyway, the first thing we want to do is we come up to the line and we want to, this is called a chariot position or a tension position. and we're going to bow to each other out of respect. You know, I respect him, he respects me. So we bow. Okay, and then what's going to happen next is the judges or the referee is going to come over and make sure like our toenails are cut, and you know all of our gear is on, and you know we're fully prepared. So after that happens, what the judge is going to do is he's going to say Junbi. And what Junbi means is ready. So when he says Junbi, we're going to both step back into our fighting stance, and we're going to key up. And a key up is like a yell or a scream, basically to release your energy and to tell everybody that you're ready. It also is a good intimidation for your opponent. So we step back, hey, and we key up, okay? So from here, the judge or referee is going to be here. He's going to have his arm in the middle. If I was referee like this, and when he lifts his arm, that means we can begin. So siege up. So now we're beginning. We're bouncing around. We want to stay light, but you want me to get faster. Faster. And there's, see, Micah just scored a point there. Because you heard the thud, and he got me clean. Come on, fast taking the ruckus. Fast round. So he missed that one. So now I'm going to maybe come back at him. And another thing you can do is you can fake your opponent out. So you can fake at him, and he'll jump back. Okay? Maybe that's just a fake to get him going. So the next time, he's thinking, okay, fake, he might not kick. So I fake. And then this time I'm going to kick because he didn't move. So I can score a point. So come 3 kicks at me. Bounce. 1. So you can also avoid being hit and block. That's what these forearms are for. So now these rounds, they go until the 3 minutes is up. They're 3 3-minute rounds. Every time a point's scored, we don't stop and reload. We keep going. There's corner judges and there's a referee that's keeping score. So it can get pretty tiring. So anyway, so we're just going to spar a little bit and then you guys can go from here. Ready? Go. Oh! Chest, come on. Nice. Good.
Hey!
Middle. Good. Paro. Paro, what that means is stop. The match is over. So what we'll do is we'll go back to our original position. We'll cherry up again. We'll bow. We'll shake hands with each other and bow. Or hug or whatever, you know. So we just had a really good, you know, fight camaraderie. We go over to their coaches. Same thing, shake their hands. He does the same thing to mine. And we come back. And the winner is usually declared. Normally they have a point board to where you can see how many points you're scoring excuse me, throughout the match. But we don't have one of those today, but just to illustrate a little bit about how Olympic style Taekwondo works. I hope you enjoyed this, and you know, next time this coming summer, and check it out on TV, and now you guys know a little bit about how it works. So thanks a lot. How many minutes?